Have you ever wondered why pain exists? It's a question pondered by philosophers and scientists for centuries. Pain, an inescapable part of the human experience, is a complex phenomenon that serves both as a warning system and a source of profound suffering. Pain is a universal language understood across cultures and continents. From the sharp sting of a bee sting to the deep ache of a broken heart, pain manifests in countless forms, shaping our lives in profound ways. But why do we feel pain? What is its purpose in the grand tapestry of life? To understand pain, we must first acknowledge its dual nature. Pain is both physical and emotional, a symphony of signals originating from the intricate network of nerves that permeate our bodies and the depths of our hearts and minds. Pain, in its most basic sense, is the body's way of telling us that something is wrong. It's an alarm system, a red alert flashing on the dashboard of our existence. When we touch a hot stove, for instance, pain receptors in our skin send an urgent message to our brains: danger, withdraw immediately. This instantaneous reaction, a reflex honed by evolution, prevents severe burns and injuries. Without the sensation of pain, we would be oblivious to threats, engaging in reckless behaviors that could prove fatal. Pain, in this context, is a lifesaver, a guardian angel protecting us from harm. But pain is not merely a physical phenomenon. It's deeply intertwined with our emotions, our memories, and our unique experiences. Emotional pain, while invisible to the naked eye, can be just as debilitating as physical pain, casting a long shadow over our lives. Imagine this. You're walking barefoot on a summer day when you suddenly step on a sharp shard of glass. The pain is immediate and intense, causing you to recoil your foot instinctively. This, in essence, is your nervous system in action. Specialized nerve endings called nociceptors, distributed throughout your body, act as sentinels, constantly scanning for potential threats. When activated by noxious stimuli, like extreme temperatures, pressure, or chemical irritants, these nociceptors fire off electrical signals that travel at lightning speed along nerve fibers to your spinal cord and ultimately to your brain. Your brain, the command center of your being, receives these signals and interprets them as pain. It then orchestrates a response, instructing your muscles to move you away from the source of pain and prompting a cascade of physiological changes, such as increased heart rate and blood pressure, to help you cope with the perceived threat. Emotional pain, unlike its physical counterpart, doesn't leave visible scars, but its impact can be equally profound and long-lasting. Grief, loss, heartbreak, and disappointment. These emotional wounds can trigger a cascade of physiological and psychological responses that mirror physical pain in many ways. When we experience a significant loss, like the death of a loved one, our brains process this event as a threat to our emotional well-being. The same areas of the brain that light up in response to physical pain become activated, releasing a flood of hormones that can leave us feeling physically and emotionally drained. This emotional pain serves an important purpose. It compels us to withdraw, to seek solace and support, and to process our grief. It's a testament to the depth of our capacity for love and connection, a reminder that even in the face of profound loss, the human spirit possesses an incredible capacity for resilience and growth. Pain, in its many forms, is not merely a cruel trick of evolution. It's a fundamental survival mechanism, a vital adaptation that has allowed our species to thrive in a world teeming with dangers. Imagine for a moment a life devoid of pain. Without the warning signals of pain, we would be oblivious to injuries, infections, and illnesses that could prove fatal. A small cut could become infected and turn septic, a broken bone could go unnoticed and heal improperly, and internal bleeding could continue unabated, all without any indication that something is amiss. Pain, in essence, is a powerful motivator. It drives us to seek shelter when we're cold, to drink water when we're dehydrated, and to rest when we're injured. It reminds us of our limits, teaches us caution, and ultimately helps us to navigate the world safely. While pain serves as a crucial alarm system, there are instances where it can become a chronic and debilitating condition. Chronic pain, defined as pain that persists for more than 3 months, affects millions of people worldwide, impacting their quality of life, relationships, and overall well-being. In these cases, pain transitions from a helpful messenger to a relentless tormentor. The nervous system, often due to injury or disease, becomes hypersensitive, sending pain signals to the brain even in the absence of a real threat. This can lead to a vicious cycle of pain, fear, and disability, where the fear of pain itself exacerbates the condition. Chronic pain is a complex and multifaceted issue, often requiring a multidisciplinary approach to treatment. Understanding the underlying causes of chronic pain, whether it's arthritis, nerve damage, or fibromyalgia, is crucial for developing effective treatment strategies that address both the physical and emotional aspects of the condition. Pain, both physical and emotional, is an integral part of the human experience. It's a powerful force that can shape our lives in profound ways, serving as a protector, a teacher, and sometimes a relentless tormentor. Coping with pain, whether it's the sharp sting of a bee sting or the deep ache of heartbreak, requires a multifaceted approach. Seeking support from loved ones, engaging in mindfulness practices, and seeking professional help when needed are all valuable strategies for navigating the labyrinth of pain. While the complete eradication of pain